Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm T with Teresa H Creates, and I did some shopping at my new favorite online store, Root & Company, Vintage Paper and Art Journaling. So let's go ahead and open this box and see what goodies I've got this time. I did go ahead and kind of prep it because it does give me a warning here, do not open with sharp object, probably because this is packed full of stuff. And so there, I just opened it to the bottom so it would be easy to tear apart. Let's see what's in here. They packaged this so beautifully. Let me remove it from the box and we'll dig in. Okay, that was a workout. There's so much stuff and it's all going to come spilling out. So let's just open this up and take a peek at what I've got this time. I loved all my goodies from the last haul. I did pick up some items that I had in the last haul because I needed to replenish them in my stash. Here is my thank you. And then the little freebie. So I love these little attachers they've got. And then I've got this little guy as a freebie. And then these are perfect for large junk journaling cards. So I'm going to set that aside because I'll definitely reuse everything. I used a thank you discount from my first purchase of 15% off. So I did get 15% off. They have a rewards program. And I also turned in some of the rewards and got an additional amount off. So here is the Blue Mania. This is Ciao Bella. And this is Mixed Media Craft Mix. It's the pack of 8 mixed A5 sheets. There's 4 tissue papers and 4 vellum papers. And it was absolutely gorgeous. So I picked it up again because, like I said, I needed to go ahead and replenish my stock. And I think that some of these are really low in stock. So I wanted to make sure that I got them. Those are tissue. This is vellum. You can tell the difference there. But aren't those gorgeous? So I needed more, and then there they are. So I will put those in my stash. And then this is the Lumania. Let me see. This is Ciao Bella Craft Mix. And which one is this? This is Time Capsule. The other one was Quintessential. And I believe I got this one with the last one too. And all of them come with 4 tissue papers and 4 vellum sheets. But if you didn't see my last one, I'll go ahead and open this for you so that you can check out. Look at this. And then this is the vellum. And that bit of turquoise or green in there is absolutely gorgeous. So that is Time Capsule. And then this is Ciao Bella 6 sheets of A4 set. So these all have different designs. And this is My Secret Garden. Let me turn it to the side. Get these blues and roses. This would make a fantastic master board to cut up into journaling cards or tags, or even to fold up and have as pages. Okay, and then this is cabinet cards. Oh, this is the Ciao Bella Cabinet of Curiosities. Oh, and it comes with a free gift. Look at all the freebies. Look, I'm just got started and I've already got 2 free gifts. So I did pick up Ciao Bella's Cabinet of Curiosities collection. And so part of it is this rice paper, these rice paper images. So I did get those, and I got this one, which is the Herbology. So all of these, this is botanical, and this one was cabinet cards. And then the free sample is this right here. How pretty. And so that is the rice paper. And then this is the Cabinet of Curiosities creative pad. And it says 1 each of 9 double-sided papers. There we go. And like all little fussy cuts and papers together. And this, again, that Cabinet of Curiosities, I thought with, already planning my Halloween stuff, that this would make a fun junk journal. A little bit vintage, a little bit kind of apothecary, and a little bit creepy, which is what Cabinet of Curiosities is, right? That's a beautiful piece of paper. And then more of these guys. Okay. This is a mixed media book, but this is called Pastime. And this one I did not grab last time, but I saw it this time and the others were so gorgeous I thought that I would grab it. It's a little bit of a steampunk kind of a vibe. Lots of cut aparts, but then also lots of fantastic double-sided pages. Very vintage with a little bit of that steampunk vibe, and I'm loving all the rich oranges and yellows. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful. And this is a really good weight. It's not super thick, but it's not, you know, thin either. It's the perfect weight for junk journal pages, honestly. Look at that. Beautiful. And then more, oh, look at this. Okay. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. It almost has a look of like a vellum. And I got this last time, so I won't go through this whole book this time, but I did go through this Time Capsule Mixed Media book in my last haul, and I'll link it below so that if you wanted to see the details of this, you can check it out. And then this one is the Quintessential Mixed Media book, and I also got this in the last haul. So again, you can take a look at those in detail in the other video, and I'll link that in the description box. And so this is going to be Mixed Media sticker set of 10 assorted uncut transparent adhesive stickers, and this is Ciao Bella as well. You can see they are uncut, but you can see that they are transparent, so that's perfect. I thought these were great. My art, my therapy. Note to self. Oh, look, chapter 1, love story, beautiful date. Oh yeah, these are great. These are great. There was another set that was a little bit different than this, and I wanted to get those. They were out of stock, so hopefully those come back into stock soon, and I will snatch those up. And then this is a free gift. These fantastic Halloween stickers. Okay, and then this was a free gift. So I think if you order $60 or more, shipping is free, and then I think that if you order over $100, you get a journal, and then you get to select which one. And I love Alice in Wonderland, so this is my free gift of a journal this time. So that's what this looks like. And the one I selected last time is this guy. So I love my Alice theme. All right, and this is Book Lovers Junk Journal and Ephemera book. This is also Ciao Bella. They have a lot of Ciao Bella. They do carry a lot of other stuff, but I really like that I can get the Ciao Bella through them. Let's look at this. What are these? Does it say? It just says cut and create 160 plus images for junk journal, collage, scrapbooking, card making, and paper crafts. So, oh, it includes 4 transparent adhesive pages. So that's what this is. I'm part of a book club with my sisters and one of my daughters and a couple of my nieces. It's been a lot of fun. We have read a lot of books already, and it's nice that we've been super consistent, but I thought it would be nice to do a little book themed junk journal. Maybe give that as a gift to one of them. Or I could make them like little small junk journals and everybody gets one. It's so pretty. Look at those. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay, so that part folds out. And this is what's on the other side. And then also here, wow, wow. That was a fantastic and unexpected detail. This is the first time I've picked up any of these Ciao Bella books like this. And so this one will have it as well. How exciting. Okay, so this is the same type of book, but this is for the Cabinet of Curiosities. And it's got the little transparent Jesus, but look at how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous paper. How fun. Fun, fun, fun. And indeed, in a cabinet of curiosities, you can find anything, anything. Birds, seashells, botany, entomology, clocks, where the transparents, little pockets and tags. Look at how gorgeous. And then the fun, strange creatures. Some crazy images. Fun. Okay, and then this is the nice fold out. Not sure what that is supposed to be there with the butterflies. That's interesting. But there we go. All the pockets and things. And then the back side of this looks like this. Look at all of the attention to detail. All right. And then I've got the Cabinet of Curiosities paper pad. This is a 12 by 12 paper pad. So I've got all this stuff. I can make one massive Cabinet of Curiosities junk journal. Massive, huge. Maybe I've been wanting to do one of the really large, like 5 signature journals. I've never done that. I think the most I've ever done is 3. So yeah, that would be an undertaking. Let me know if you guys would be interested in doing a 5 signature journal. The thought of that is a little overwhelming because honestly, 3 signatures sometimes is a lot to get through. But I think if it's broken up, we could do it. Some Egyptology there. How fun. All the little specimens. More cut aparts. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. And then this is the patterns pad. So 12 by 12 patterns pad for Cabinet of Curiosities. So these are going to be more of like your background pages, some really large cut apart. So those could just be like 6 by 6 pages. Look at that collage. That's really pretty. Fantastic papers. This is just really, really well designed. Look at that. That little bit of green in there is absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic. Okay, so that's it with the Cabinet of Curiosities. And then I also got as a free gift this tote. I got to pick one. Last time I got an Alice in Wonderland tote, and then this was a free gift to get this tote, and I chose the fall pumpkin because eventually it will cool off in Texas and I'll be able to enjoy fall-themed stuff eventually. Not anytime soon, though. We still have really, really, really hot weather. Okay. And then this is one of their mystery boxes. So all of their mystery box collections, they have themes, and each of them has a $50 option and they have a $70 option. And then it's either 70 or 75. Why can I never remember this? It's 70 or 75. Maybe it's 75. I don't know. 70 or 75. If you're interested, go take a look. So I chose the more expensive one. So this is the 70. We're going to go with 70. $50 option, $70 option. And this one is the Creepy Halloween Mystery Box. I love a mystery box. All right, I already see some Tim Holtz. How fun, how fun. Okay, so Tim Holtz Ideology, we've got the Halloween 2024 baseboards, and I don't have these. I haven't bought Tim Holtz Halloween stuff in ages, so a lot of the Tim Holtz Halloween stuff I don't have. So these are all the baseboards. So what is that? Oh, you can make like a wood background, like a wooden floor or a cabinet kind of background so you can stack those up. That's cool. Okay, so there are a lot of these that have these nice little sayings and then some that just look like wood. All right, that is cool, cool. Okay, let me set that aside. Very nice to have. I got grit paste. Oh, it's the glow in the dark grit paste. Oh, how fun. Okay, we'll definitely have to use that. I don't have this either. So that will be fun. Let's see, what is this? I don't know because I can't open it. It's like some ephemera bits. So I don't know if these are stickers, but look, it comes in this cute little pouch. How fun. I'm gonna take it all out and get them everywhere though, and never get them back in here, right? Okay, so I don't know if these are stickers or if they're just transparencies. Probably stickers, and I'm just letting them fall. And hopefully you can kind of see some of them. I know with the glare, I don't know if you can see all of them, but they're really ornate. Sorry about the glare. There we go. How fun. And then they get larger, and then you've got some labels. You get some actual paper stuff. So you've got lots of labels and tags. Look at that. Fantastic. And then, there we go, some vellum sheets. How fun. Okay. That is so cute. And this little pouch to store it all in is absolutely adorable. Although I've got them everywhere. I'll clean up later. I'll clean it up later. It's fine. It's fine. Stampers Anonymous, Tim Holtz collection. I do not have this. This is the Undertaker. Look at that. And then the sticker book, Tim Holtz 2024. Look at these. Isn't that fun? Those images. I don't have this either. Oh, it comes with little witch hats too. How fun. And then all the little chit chat. Perfect. Okay. And then what is this? Flames, Dark Gate. Okay. Doesn't say, so I don't know if these again are stickers or if they're just nice, you know, acetate sheets. But look at these. Won't these make pretty, like images on journaling cards or just to decorate? Very dark. You know, I'm collecting stuff to finish off that Twilight themed journal that I'm working on, and I think that some of these with this little bit of red and the dark in it would actually work with that. Okay, let me try to clear some of this out. I've got stuff everywhere. Okay. Aha. So this is Layering Stencil, Stampers Anonymous, and this is the bones is what it's called. It's the rib cage, all the bones. Perfect. And it would be fantastic with this glow-in-the-dark grit paste. Very creepy. Okay, and then this is an acetate sheet. So this says crystal clear film, and this is from the ITD collection. Actually, it was this ITD company, and I think it's from Poland, that got me to order from them in the first place because I kept seeing the advertisements for Root & Company. And, you know, there's a lot of these companies out there that advertise for journaling stuff, and you don't know which ones are legit and which ones aren't. And I gave this one a try after doing a little bit of research and realizing that, or finding out that they were in my home state. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. But it was the advertisement they did for the ITD Alice in Wonderland collection that made me like, yes, this is, I have to look further. This drew me in. I hope that you're getting some of that detail. I know it's shiny though. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. I'm trying, I don't want to rip that bag. I reuse everything, including these little bags, so I don't want to do, well, I did. I can fix it. I can fix anything. Okay, let's see what's in here. And this is washi tape. It's kind of Give me a hard time. I'm terrible about opening things. Listen, what is this washi tape? What? Oh, it's the PET tape. Oh, where's the beginning? Where's the beginning? Why can't I find the beginning? Am I going the wrong direction? Oh, that's the sticky. Hold on. I didn't want to peel it off of its base. Okay, there we go. I finally got it. I'm telling you, me and stickers, we always have a hard time. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So it's all these black and white and gray tones of these roses. And then it's got kind of a, it looks like kind of a rose gold foil on them. And they're gorgeous. There's a whole roll of it. Fantastic. I do not have any of this, so that is wonderful. And then the big piece, so Tales from the Dark, this is the ITD collection. Beautiful, 12 by 12, 11 papers. Let's see what they look like. This is similar to the Alice in Wonderland, like the paper quality and everything. They're single-sided, not double. But look at these images. Isn't this gorgeous? This will make, with all the other goodies in this box, this would make one heck of a junk journal. Seriously. Creepy and beautiful and artsy. And this is one of the other things that I like, is that they have in their branding strip, they have the little cut aparts with the sentiments on them. So that is absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's Creepy Circus. Creepy Circus. Gorgeous. I know you're getting a glare. It's the paper is slightly shiny, obviously you can see because it's shining, but it's not as shiny as like Paper Rose. So it's somewhere between matte and Paper Rose. I hope that makes sense. It's gorgeous though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this mystery box. This was absolutely worth it. That was a lot of fun. That was a fantastic mystery box. One of the best ones I think I've opened in a while. So I've got all my tapes and my films and everything. They had the creepy one, and then I think they had a cutesy Halloween. And obviously I went creepy because cutesy, you know, isn't really my thing. This was a lot of fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed looking through this mystery box as much as I did. If you have any questions about any of the products that I purchased, just put them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to reply to all of those. And I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever. I pay for everything that I get except for all these little free gifts that they keep tossing in, but I'm sure you'll get those too. But I really do want this company to stick around. So if you're considering ordering some things, consider going over to Root & Company and checking out what they have in stock. You won't be disappointed. The quality is fantastic. So again, if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I'll be sure to reply, and I will leave a link to the Root & Company website down there as well. And until next time, bye.